What are you doing?
The Game Awards is now 1 month away, less than 1 month away, and guess what? The favorite waitress, Alyssa Mercante, is blackmailing Geoff Keighley because she didn't get invited. Also, I have to ask all my viewers, who I can tell some of you is a lawyer or something, how much, or in this case, is it really expensive to pay a lawyer when it comes to defamation lawsuit, okay? Tell me in the comments. According to what I've heard here, Alyssa Mercante doesn't have any money left. How many did she blow? Oh yeah, as for the gaming Let's Play, I choose Batman Arkham Asylum because, don't forget, that game won Game of the Year, and most importantly, there was no biases.
If you were a member of the Game Awards Future Class and can speak to your experience, I want to chat with you for The Guardian. We're going to print a story about Geoff Keighley's Future Class about the Game Awards. Why is this happening? Is this because you're not getting tickets? Well, at the same time, you're complaining about not getting tickets?
How does Alyssa Mercante keeps getting away with it? I mean, isn't blackmail considered a crime? Or generally, folks, how? Geez, I don't know. But I thought I saw something. Seriously, how does that woman get away with everything? I have to know, folks. Jeez. Alyssa Mercante, what are you doing? I mean, she did get invited last year's Game Award, I overheard.
Can you hear that, detective? It's the sound of me laughing at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Yeah, I thought for certain...
Remember, I'm watching all of you. Wherever you are.
Yeah, I believe...
Yes, you.
Huh. It's strange. Why is it... Because I don't know if it's true. I'm gonna have to see that video first. Because if I recall correctly, isn't blackmail considered a crime in some US states? I don't get it, folks. No, seriously.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give up yet?
Seriously, Alyssa, what are you trying to do?
Easy. A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
Smash just posted yesterday morning saying, well, because guess who wants to go to the Game Awards after she just said she couldn't afford it? You won't believe who. Oh, it's our favorite waitress. I asked about the Game Awards press tickets in October. I got an email yesterday encouraging me to buy my own as there were no spares. Oh, there's no spares for the waitress to attend the Game Awards. It's so sad. So she's crying about this, and then she posts, clicking through the majority of the space is sold out, knowing that they use seat fillers.
Seat fillers.
So she's complaining that there's people that sit in seats. So it's not really sold out. There's people that just sit in seats. But generally, the way seat fillers work, just so everyone knows, is if someone gets up to go to the bathroom, a seat filler will come and sit in their seat. That's what seat fillers generally do. This happens at the Oscars all the time. Some random person will come up, and their job is to sit in the seat so it's not empty. Like, there's never, like, empty seats. Someone has to go pee, go get some food, whatever. A person will come and sit in their seat, so the audience looks like it's full. They come back, they get up, they leave. It's not like, oh, there's one spot here. We're just going to have someone sit there the whole time. That's not really how seat fillers work, and I would highly doubt that the Game Awards are just filling in seats for the entirety of the show, saying, well, we're just going to have random people sitting around. I don't think so. And that the most expensive tickets appear to be resellers. Still wild to not set aside tickets for press, developers, and others who work in this industry. Oh, my sweet summer child. That's so cute. You think they don't set aside tickets for the press and devs? They do. Yeah, they do. Guess who's none of those things anymore? It's you. You're not part of that anymore. You're not. You think you are. You're trying very hard to be, but you're not. It's not. You're not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's sad, but yeah, you're not part of that anymore, and you haven't been for a long time. And I feel like, for the most part, the people that are there are totally fine with this, and they're like, yeah. They look at her come in with the CUNT in her hair, right? That's how she showed up at the Game Awards last year with a fucking pin that said in it.
Huh.
They're like, see her walk in, and they're like, who let in the trash?
So that's how it works. Honestly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a
Just
bandit
cut
invasion
that
of
out.
Arkham Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
No, here's the thing. Alyssa, what are you trying to do? Honestly. Jeez. Alyssa, what are you trying to do? You know, I don't know. I think maybe if you really want, if you don't want to go to pee or anything, I mean, this is just a suggestion. Make sure you make it at the end of the aisle or anything, or pick a seat somewhere at the end of the aisle. Smashed. That goes same for you. If you want to go there, because I know you are going there, Smash JT. Make sure you find some place where it's easy to go out. You know, to go out to the bathroom, go out, exit, you know, all that sort. Okay.
He's here! Oh. Aging Dr. Howard, Dr. I'm Dr. Howard.
Bang. Boom. Bang.
This'll hurt.
Oh. Yes. Ow. That's a weird flow motion, folks. Yeah. I don't know.
Exactly. I can't say it any better than that. This doesn't stop here. So I was like, let me go to Blue Sky. And I was like, all right, let's just go to Blue Sky. So I did. I wish I didn't, but I'm freelance, so I get it. And also, I did go in and immediately leave last year. Oh, yes. But you have the money and you have the space. So you aren't invited. You're not invited. Go away. And we're going to get into the blackmail stuff here in a second, because I think there's a little blackmail situation going on here that's being hinted at or threatened without threatening. We're going to get into it. This is all allegedly. This is all just how I feel. So here she is complaining about the tickets. And you have to understand, she just got done saying she can't afford to go because she didn't have the money. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you don't have money for a lawsuit, but you're doing that anyway. So here you are now trying to go to the thing you said you can't go to anyway. And you're complaining about how much the tickets are. And what I compare this to, the whole, oh, I'm not getting a ticket. When I used to be like a game streamer and I streamed games all the time, like I would get codes from time to time. It happened. It's easy. You get it. It's easy to get codes if you stream. Easy. But sometimes they wouldn't have codes, or they would give codes to smaller channels and not the bigger ones, because they're like, they give a few to the big ones and like, but really try to fill the smaller or medium-sized channels. And some of the larger channels or medium channels would complain. And then all the time, smaller channels would complain too. They would complain openly on social media. I didn't get a code, but so-and-so did. I didn't get a code, and I have these viewers, and this is right in my alley. This is my genre. I can't believe I didn't get a code. I didn't get a code.
Just
Where's
buy the damn game.
I want a code. And they'll be on social doing this. I'm like, this is fucking embarrassing. Yeah, Go buy the game or don't play it then. Holy shit. This is exactly the same thing. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I can't believe a grown adult and you're still acting like a child. This is crazy to me. It doesn't end here.
Again, like I said, I'm not gonna play mostly all of it. Some parts of the chapter I'm going to be playing it. Maybe I'll skip until the future class DEI list. Okay. This is about Alyssa. Okay, she said she doesn't have any money. I had to ask, which I'm certain some of you know this. Is it really that expensive to afford a lawyer for a defamation lawsuit? I mean, how much is it? Do any of you know? If any of you are a lawyer or something?
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Over here!
Shut up!
Ah! You crazy bitch!
Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry,
Sorry,
buddy.
this is
Don't
out of the
be
way.
angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
I'm certain Alyssa cannot be like that.
You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, Alyssa cannot be like Harley
This
Quinn.
way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
I don't know if Alyssa Mercante is gonna be like Harley Quinn, but then again, nope, no way. I mean, by the way, how much does it cost for a Game Awards tickets? Huh, I have to know. Also, I had to ask, these people who, what, advocated...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting some troubling reports.
Oh, hey. So these people who is advocating for someone's death, or even better yet, threatening people, shouldn't that be against the law? Seriously, I had to know, folks. How they keep getting away with it? Alyssa Mercante, Chris Kendrick, or no, not Chris Kendrick. Oh yeah, Cameron Wow said he wants to burn down the industry to the ground, and yet he didn't get punished. Why?
Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic
Seriously,
duty to exterminate.
there should be a law when it comes to these kinds of people. You should not threaten people or advocating for someone's death. Ade. Yeah,
Jeff,
here we
it's
go.
a performative ally. Only when it serves him? No way. Whoa. November 6th. I wonder why you're starting this attack on Geoff Keighley, and then merely what day is this? November 7th, the next day, you're complaining about not getting tickets. But on the 6th, you're saying Keighley is a performative ally only when it serves him, because they're saying, I think it's incredibly stupid of Keighley to collect some of the brightest people in our industry, do nothing but the bare minimum, and expect that we wouldn't say anything about it. That a second anonymous future class alumni, future class, we'll talk about that in a second, they accuse the organization of using marginalized people for pats on the back. Oh boy.
Wow.
What do we have here? What's happening?
Alyssa Mercante, what on earth are you
November
doing?
7th also. Remember,
Same
this
day.
is the same day she's complaining about not getting tickets. If you were a member of the Game Awards future class and can speak to your experience, I want to chat with you for The Guardian. We're going to print a story about Geoff Keighley's future class about the Game Awards. Why is this happening? Is this because you're not getting tickets? Well, at the same time, you're complaining about not getting tickets? Well, that's
Wow.
very interesting to me.
Seriously, how are you still... Well, for starters, she said she was fired or laid off. I don't know which one is right, but
All the doctors rounded up. Search
Again?
every inch of the metal.
nobody cares about her. I mean,
it. Search
most
every
people,
room until we
like
find
Smash
the
JT, Bear Dart, they moved on.
If another doctor
Well, except for
tries to
Smash
run
JT, of
out
course.
the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas.
Yeah, apologies for any interruptions. It happens every single time, but don't worry, we'll get to it. I think everybody, mainly Hypnotic, Vera Dark, Kyle, mainly moved on from Alyssa Mercante, but I don't know, for some reason, she's not moved on. Yeah. I don't know, I mean, I've moved on of her. I rarely talk about Alyssa Mercante. Well, not all of it. Same goes for Ghost of Yote, which I'm done talking about it because, I don't know, folks, sometimes when, I don't know, listen, sometimes when you try to tell people.
Oh, you found that
What was I
one?
supposed to say?
Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
Oh yeah, there are times where you have to at least convince people, but there are times where people did make a mistake. In the case of The Last of Us Part 2, some people didn't know about the controversy or the leaks, or in this case, Neil Druckmann false copyright strike people and lie about people and the false, or in this case, fake marketing. They fell for it. Yeah, many gamers who were trying to play The Last of Us Part 2 fell for the trap, fell for the fake advertisement. That was happening.
Get off of me.
I'm not joking.
Get down there with the other. Move it.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
So let's look a little bit at what this future class is, because I'm sorry, when I see this, my personal view of this is blackmail. Does anyone see it differently? I see this as like someone trying to blackmail someone, saying, I'm gonna write an article. Where's my fucking tickets? It's at the same time.
buy the damn
so
ticket,
now you're bringing it
Alyssa.
up. Oh, I don't have my tickets, so now I'm gonna get like hissy fit about the future class thing that has been around since 2020. I see this as a blackmail. I see this as blackmail. She wants her ticket. She's gonna write something. I'm gonna write something for the Guardian about future class. Oh, you did this thing for the future class. Now let's go look at the future class thing. The Game Awards Future Class 2023 nominations are open. So let's just go read this. They're talking about the nominations over here, and this is on the future class on medium.com. Okay. I'm telling you, this just screams blackmail. That is how I view this. Oh, I didn't get what I wanted. Now I'm going to write the thing. And now I'm going to start talking to people. Yeah, no tickets for me? Okay, well, I work for the Guardian sometimes when they let me and they pay me if I write something that they want to post, or they just need filler for their terrible website. Sometimes I get paid $20-25 to have ChatGPT write for me. So now let's see if you like this, Mr. Geoff Keighley. All right, the Game Awards Future Class is a global community of 150 voices from more than 15 countries. And I believe this is 150 voices because it's been 3 years. I think every year there's 50 people that are just added to this Future Class thing. So I think that's why it's 150. So after this, there'd be 200, things like that. It would just continue. I do believe that has how it works. So they represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of the video game industry. Wow. During the Game Awards 2023, the Future Class will be welcoming its 4th class and is currently accepting applications until October 20th. Applications are open to the public, and the criteria include this. You have to be 18, okay, or older.
Okay.
Individual person who is currently advancing the games industry through an inclusive professional video game focused career, or by bringing games into their non-gaming focused workplace, or creating accessible, inclusive, and diverse game spaces, etc. This is just some DEI. We're putting you on a list of DEI people, and we're making a list of DEI people. That's it. That's it. That's what it is. And then they'll tap them for things here and there, I guess. But for the most part, they don't use the list because it's just a list. What are you going to do with these people? Because they're getting added to this list, and then you probably see their work and you're like, yikes, this isn't very good. Okay? I had to go back to the Wayback Machine to see the Future Class situation.
Oh yeah, they deleted
because
it or remove it.
This is no longer on the Game Awards. They don't have anything that I could find for this future class. So this was their page. Meet our future class, 50 inspiring individuals who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of video games. Future class art by this person, who I won't attempt to say. There's the future class right there. So here's
I
the
can't
people
say
in the
it.
future class. You can see
What we
it's
got?
very diverse, very demure,
Wow, that is
very annoying, almost certainly annoying. Like you would, come on, scroll.
oh
You wouldn't, I
my
mean, maybe it'd be all right
Ooh.
to be in a room with this one here, but for the most part, you wouldn't want to be in a room with these people.
bloody hell.
Holy shit, look at this, dude. This is the future class, bros.
Non-binary.
This is the future class of gaming. This is who they added. These are them. Oh my
It's a scam.
god. Miko, you need some help.
Well,
Look at this,
congratulations
dude.
to these people.
Just some of the most annoying
got scammed.
people you've ever met. And of course, pronouns for everyone. You got Transformers all over the place. I mean, holy shit.
I'm gonna be skipping a bit because I think we need to see this future class. I think it's all about gaming. I mean, what is this? The Game Awards is about gaming, not about... Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's retry that again. Something.
Please, let us go.
Remember, it is called the Game Awards, okay? Why is it... I mean, seriously, do these people, the one they listed, the one J Viper listed, plays video game?
What are you doing? Ah! Come on! Go back down!
What do they want?
Anyone got a way out of this? Shut up and keep looking!
Uy.
We'll come back when you're back.
Again. Why do I get the feeling that the list that J Viper shows, well, they don't play video
I
games.
don't want to worry you, boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
Ain't hospital supposed to be clean? This place stinks.
Seriously, folks, I feel like, I don't know, I would commemorate Smash JT for going to the Game Awards. Hopefully his ticket's still there. I'm more worried that Smash JTs will get refunded or get cancelled. Well, and I do mean the tickets, okay? Whoop!
What are you doing?
Allez!
Ah!
I don't know, folks. You know, ever since all this,
We were here to help them.
I hate to break it to you, but you're all alone in that
It's been like-
scary hospital.
oh, you know what? Come. I don't know why I do that.
Crazy. Calm down.
Why did this happen?
Are you scared?
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah, Alyssa, what are you trying to do, mate?
I said protect medical, and you have failed me.
You know,
What's going on?
here.
What was that? Oh man, I hate this place!
Okay. Go. They're panicking.
Personally, I hate hospitals. I don't envy you, stuck in there with a freight train taking you off one by one.
Oh, allez. Miendo.
Man down! Man down!
Ande! Ooh.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look who signed it. Chris Kindred.
Chris Kindred!
Oh my god, we're gonna go through this. Is Chris Kindred part of the future class, bro? He is. No, he is. Oh my god. So they didn't really, they just, oh my goodness. So they didn't really like care about who they added. It was just add people. What color are you? Okay. Futures class. Holy shit. That guy's talentless.
Yeah, and they don't play video games.
Khalif Adams, there he
Booty
is. Big
Adam.
booty's on here. Big booty's on here, guys.
Yeah, man.
There he is. Tanya DePass, bros.
Oh,
she is
again?
fucking useless. This one's horrible. She keeps getting laid off and finding new jobs. And there's Victoria Tran, too. This is the Among Us chick. This is the community manager. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, Inner Sloth. There we go. Yep. There they are, of course. There's no surprise here. So, yeah, they're one after another. Tanya DePass, Victoria Trent. This whole thing is completely cooked. These people are absolutely cooked. And then these are just people who signed it. This is just all the other people who just click sign, and put their name.
Hang on. I need to check that again just to be on the safe side. I need to see. That's so
Signed
fast.
it. This is just all the other people who
I'm trying to think of the names of this. It's hard to tell. It's
Just
too fast.
click.
Too fast, though. I mean, does J5 had it in the Twitter? Okay, hang on a sec. Where is it? Where did he save it? What's this called? I don't know, folks. Let's keep going.
click sign, put their names on it. So to top it all off, Smash has been invited to attend the Game Awards.
Oh, cool.
He has been invited. So after this huge melty melt, literally the day after, while she's complaining about, I have to buy my own ticket. They're not setting a ticket aside for me. I want one. I get it that I'm freelance, but also you have people paid to sit in seats. Like, I know you have seats. There must be seats available. Smash was invited to attend the Game Awards. So I just think that it had happened. It did happen. This is a thing. This is not kidding. He was invited. There's a seat for him if he would like to go. But this is Southern Craig's like, come to the real Game Awards and dump that invite in the trash. No, you have to go.
First off, shout out to Jay Viper. That was a good video. Sorry I had to skip a bit, but don't worry. You can watch the full video, link in the description. Now, before we do all this, I just need to see something. Again,
Batman!
I want you to understand. I think, well, for Smash JT, at least he knows that he needs to go there. Well, assuming that the Game Awards Geoff Keighley doesn't revoke his invite, because we all know they'll revoke his invite. Trust me, they will.
Batman! Over here! Please! Over here!
I mean, assuming they don't. Because, you know, I'm gonna bet that Alyssa Mercante is probably melting down. Yeah, I'm betting that Alyssa Mercante... Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yes, Alyssa Mercante, seriously, why don't you just give up?
Easy, isn't it? Well,
I don't know what Alyssa Mercante's problem is, folks. I mean, she is what? Irrelevant? And... I mean, seriously, do anyone even care what she has to say anymore? I don't know, folks. I mean, clearly, Alyssa Mercante is probably trying to...
Over here!
I don't know.
Please! Over here!
You see, what am I supposed to say? I mean, I get distracted. Oh yeah. Now again, what I think I'm gonna add some of it stuff, even though it could be proven irrelevant. But what I'm doing is what I call combining gaming let's play and reaction video or reading news article, which is a bit difficult. Yes, it's a bit difficult because there are times where if you want to read article, you have to make sure the game audio is muted, because there are some things when you pause the game audio, not the game audio, it's actually the, what's the word? Music still on, even if you pause it. No, yeah, I really do. And so, Smash, congratulations, and I just hope that your invite to the Game Awards does not get revoked. But then again, this is Geoff Keighley's and Alyssa Mercante
over here
about this. Okay, before I let you watch that cutscene where we talk with the doctors, just so you know one thing. Regardless whether a game wins an award or not, I'm gonna keep on repeating this, okay? Because some developers, they refuse to even, they keep on being disheartened because they didn't get the awards. Listen, to all game developers that are making good content, good games, it doesn't matter whether your game wins the award or not, whether it crowns Game of the Year, gamers will still support you regardless. Remember that. And it needs to be said, okay? And I will keep on bringing it up in case many developers refuse to listen and are blinded by the greed, or in this case, the desire to have an award. Enjoy the cutscene. Probably certain Alyssa Mercante.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were
This is
doing our
cutscene.
evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.